Hey all you YouTubers and people. I'm actually going to talk today about babies. Um I had my first child at 17 and I just recently had one at 24. I'm now 25 and believe me, it's hard. And I want to warn all those 13, 14, 15-year-olds that are thinking about having a baby that it's not easy. It takes a lot more to love a child than it is for a child to love you, especially when they're an infant. They depend on you for everything. I'm not saying I don't love my kids. I love them to death. God knows I do. But, God, if you sit there and you do the math, you gotta think about how are you gonna support the child. A lot of 13 and 14-year-old kids can't even get a full-time job because, well, let's just say you're too young. You've got diapers and formula and clothes and a crib, and if you breastfeed, a breast pump. You've got, and then you've got doctor bills and shots, and then you've got to figure out how much to put away for your child's college fund. And if you think about it, you spend $500,000 in the child's 18 years of life. That's a lot of money. And you really can't do much at 13, 14, 15 years old. Some kids' parents, they'll kick you out and they won't support you on your decision. And then when you finally do get pregnant, you get freaked out and you have abortions. I, for one, am pro-choice. Pro-life. I don't believe in abortions at all. I think the only time it's proper to get an abortion is if, one, you're raped, or two, it threatens your life, the pregnancy. And that's the only time I think anybody should ever get an abortion. But there's so many other options that you can do. You've got adoption, and you've got the choice of raising your own child. But then you gotta think about all the things I said before, about all the money you spend. And there goes your freedom. You can't go out and party. You can't be irresponsible. You've got to teach your child respect, honesty, trust, and the list goes on and on and on. The things that you need to do for your child's sake. You can't show them that it's okay to hurt people in ways that you wouldn't even do. So, advice, I'm not bashing anybody who wants to have a baby. I'm not saying to go ahead and do it either. I'm saying really think about the options and the consequences that go along with them. I, for one, didn't think at all. I didn't even try to get pregnant. It's just something that happened, and I've got both my children. But it's hard, especially doing it alone. Alright, until next time, feel free to comment, and have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll get back to you.